I think Zambia is still a very attractive country to a lot of investors from the energy space. If you look around the region in terms of where demand is, where utilities are still procuring power, and where you have a decent sort of institutional arrangement for private sector participation in the energy sector, Zambia is one of the countries that's definitely still on the horizon. And that also explains, quite frankly, why there's been such significant interest in procurement programs such as Scaling Solar that was run by the IFC, or the Get Fit program that we are implementing as KfW together with the government of Zambia. So we've actually had a whole very large number of private developers that are interested in these procurement programs. I think the reality, though, also is that in recent times the overall macroeconomic situation in Zambia, and also specifically the situation in the power sector, has become more difficult. We're experiencing a lot of challenges on the payment front for ZESCO. And I think today's discussion reaffirmed to me that, number one, government is recognizing the challenges that's on their hands, and that there is political will and commitment, including at cabinet level, to do something about it. I also think there's been a lot of goodwill from private developers and lenders around the table today to say, okay, we see that these challenges exist, we know they need to be resolved, we see government wants to do something, and we will do our share. But I also think, as usual in the African context, in the Zambian context, there's always an element of speed, of making sure that the things that really need to be done are done on time and are done quickly enough in order to reassure investors that are looking at Zambia as an interesting destination for power investments.